Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing the raid 100 time and see how much resources I get overall. I will record each run I do. Of course I'm gonna cut in between, just the first one I will do it fully. And we will see how much ZPOWER we will get, eraser and so on. And see if it's worth it to do this raid instead of the other one. In all honesty, I want to do this one because I want to ZPOWER some TOP character. Next season I'm planning to use movies. So Almond he's 4 star and I want to ZPOWER him to 9 star. Maybe this raid and Friday's raid is gonna be enough. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, basically I will do the runs. I will record only the windscreen, see how much I got, and I will update in real time this spreadsheet on the right hand side. We will also record every 10 matches, my opinions, and see what's happening. And that's basically it. Alright, this raid is not too difficult, you just need to rush with your body. This guy is not farming his rush. And basically you are done with it. Even one rush sometimes kills. You don't need to transform, so just gonna waste time, don't do it. Of course, because this guy is doing it, but yeah, no need to transform, no need to use the blue cards for no reasons, just when you need the Dragon Balls. Alright, let's see the loot. First one, we got one bronze, which is gonna be a fragment medal. Also we got two other fragment medals, so it's 3, and 4 erasers. Plus 16 equip medal. I will do basically that for everything. I will cut now only for the windscreens and see you in 10 matches. Alright, we are on raid number 10, so we got the bronze pot. As of now, we have only 3 ZPOWER drop, not as much as I wanted, but it's still pretty good. We got 58 erasers, a lot of fragment medal and some equipment medal. Let's see how it goes for the next 10. Alright, we got finally another 50. I mean, this run was like super bad, this 10 run. We didn't get too much ZPOWER, which is a little bit annoying, but we got a 50, the last one saved it. So we are at 125 erasers and 11 more exchange medal, 2 gold pot, and that's basically it. Let's compare to number 10. Yeah, we got one more 10 eraser and one more 50 eraser, so 60 ZPOWER in this 10 run. We are averaging around 60 every 10, which is okay, I guess. Now let's get to the other 10. Alright, we are at number 30. This one was awful. We got only 20 Z power from it. So yeah, compared to the 21, we were at 120 Z power. Now we are at 150. We are averaging 5 Z power a match. So basically, if we continue like that, we are gonna have around 500 Z power by the 100. Let's see how it goes, and let's go to the next one. Can you get the last Dragon Ball? Oh my days. He's stopping, he's just doing nothing. Anyway. Alright, we got to number 40. Sadly, I think I got an auto clicker earlier. It was annoying, he didn't want to rush. It was maybe match 37. Anyway, we finally got Z power 30. It was match 35. We just got 10 more erasers, so 232. And one more bronze pot. Let's compare it to the last one. We got 40 more Z power. A bunch more erasers, sorry. Not many plat coins, just 2 right now after 40 matches. I wouldn't advise to farm this trade if you want plat coins. Let's get to the next one. Right, we are halfway now. Number 50. We got the bronze pot, which is number 23. Another 30, let's go. Use it later, so we are at 330 Z power, 257 for equipment medal, and 3 more erasers basically. Let's compare to 40. We got 2 more 30 Z power this run, which is pretty nice. No 50 and no 10. We are around 293 erasers. I think we will end up between 550 and 600 erasers, which is gonna be good. Now let's get to the next 10. Alright, we are at 60. This last 10 were super lucky compared to the others. We got so much Z power, which is very good. Plus 27 bronze pot. We got 2 extra soul exchange, so 21. And 7 more erasers, so 334. Yeah, so let's compare to 50. And we got 1 more 10 Z power. We got 1 more 30. And 1 more 50, so total is gonna be 90 Z power in 10 run, which is insanely good. And we get like over 40 erasers, so we take it and let's go to the next one. Alright, we got to number 70. In this 10, I think I got pretty good luck. Not the worst, not the best, but it was decent. Let's see the result and compare to the other 10 from before, or the 60 from before, and see how it went. So, before we got 2 extra 10 Z power, 1 extra 30, and 1 extra 450. Okay, that's pretty good. So, that's 100 Z power, I think. Yeah, 210, 130, 150. Yeah, 100 G power. That's actually really nice. We also got over 50 erasers, 80 equip medal. Yeah, this was really good actually. Now let's get to the next 10. This race between eraser and equip medal is crazy. Neck and neck. Alright, so 20 matches left. I'm very bored of that. It's super tiring when you do it with randoms like that. But we got so many equipment of this round. It actually overtook the erasers, which is wild because like 20 or 30 rounds before, erasers were ahead by a lot. I guess either I'm getting super lucky with my equipment or super unlucky with my erasers. But let's see, since the last 10, we got 210 Z power, 130, so 50 Z power. That's average, I would say. We got actually got a lot of erasers, just the equipment is a lot of them. So let's go back to 40. Yeah, look at that. The eraser were like 50 ahead. Here in 50 they were like 40 ahead. It's a little bit weird, I guess, but let's get to the next one. Let's see if eraser can take it back. It's just the last thing I can do while doing my last turn rate, or last 20, counting the erasers and the equipment medals. Alright, I did a small mistake, I just double checked. It's 562, not 562, not 462. I made a mistake 2 matches ago, but you corrected it. Let's go back. Okay, so last 10 left. Not getting too many eraser compared to the first 50. I thought we would get at least like 550 eraser, and we are not going to make that. However, it's still a healthy amount. So we got 3 more soul medals, so 35. Soul exchange, sorry, and we got this, which is 477 or 577. I made a mistake earlier too with the 4 and the 5, and that's basically it. Yeah, 90 raids. Let's compare it to the previous one. In terms of Z power, we got just 40 extra erasers. We got 40 for equip medals. We got 100 or 90, sorry. Yeah, 1 plot coins. Let's see how we do in the last 10 matches. The match number 100. Alright, we are done. This is match number 100. Finally we are finished. It was a grind. Well, we haven't got a gold pot like in 30 matches or so, which is a little bit disappointing. But that's fine. 528. And we finish with 38 soul exchange medals. So, I looked back at my footage to see if I did any mistake, and I did a couple. Actually, I had one less eraser, so it's 527, not 528, and I had 21 less equip medal, so we have 588 equip medal. For ZPOWER, 540 overall, we will average around 54 or 55 ZPOWER every 10 matches. You will have around 46 fragment medal, 38 soul exchange medal. I mean, I thought that we would get more soul exchange medal because they aren't that useful anymore since they removed the soul boosting system, and generally I think the equipment need less soul than usual. We also got 7 gold pot. We didn't get any since 30 matches, I think since the 70s. And we have 48 bronze pot, which means every 2 matches you will get one. We also got only 4 plat coins, which is weird too because they aren't that useful. But we take it, I guess, 4 plat coins. Now let's recap everything from match 1 until 100. So from the start, that's the first 10 matches. We got around 60 ZPOWER. We double it again, 120 ZPOWER. We're averaging around 60 here. And as we saw at the end, we average around 55. Here is the until match 30. Now 31 to 40. Now we get to halfway, which is 50. And as you can see, we have 292 eraser here. We are on track to get around 580 erasers, and we didn't get close at all. We got around 527. And equip medal, we get actually more in the last 50 matches compared to here. We got only 257. For plat coins, we finished the same. We got 2 in the first 50, 2 in the last 50. Here we have from 51 to 60. Then 61 to 70. Now we get to 71 to 80. I think it's here where I made the equip medal mistake. Now we get to 81 to 90, and we finish with the entire 100 raid. Now let me know if you think it's worth it. Do you think you are going to grind this after seeing all the data, or maybe it's not worth it and you're gonna do the other raid? For me, I think this one is more worth it because I do not have enough medals for the drop in the other raid, so I will get more eraser in this one and will get bonus ZPOWER to help me out. However, it's super tedious. The 100 matches will really destroyed me mentally with all the randoms, and I would advise to do it with a buddy if you do it, because sometimes some randoms I prefer not to speak. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, let me know in the comment, and have a good one.